Oh my god, I'm up huge on this stock. Plus, they're issuing a special dividend of $5.2 per share. And they'll be increasing the dividends by 5% from $4.52 per share now up to $4.76 per share. Just amazing news from LYB stock. Hello, fellow investors. Last time I revealed with you my holdings, and LYB was one of them. I have an average open of 94.84. Previously, I said that they're giving out $5.2 per share, a special dividend, and the record date for that is on June 6. Ex-dividend date is on June 3, 2022. It will be paid to investors by June 13, 2022, so you might want to buy LYB before June 3 to receive special dividends. Now, I know you're hesitant to buy now, to buy LYB because it's almost near new highs, and yeah, that's why I'm screening this stock again. So if you wish to add to your existing positions or add LYB to your portfolio, I'd give you my best entry prices for the stock. This is LYB's valuation metrics. LYB is still undervalued, trading at a discount, trading 0.38 times EPS multiple, 0.77 times margins, also 0.67 times when their dividends are discounted from the free cash flow. I have fair value of $153, almost the same with Guru Focus's intrinsic value around $153 as well. I have a high entry price for the stock at $140, mid entry price of $120. So guys, if you want to buy and chase LYB, it's still trading at a discount. And maybe buying below $120 could still be a good long-term entry price by these metrics. Now, if you're wondering what LYB does, it's a basic material stock if you look at Finvis under the industry specialty chemicals. I'm an engineer, guys, and I'd like to think plastics could still be around for a very long time. The material is just too versatile to ignore. You can visit their website to know more about the company, what they do, what they offer. To me, everything just checks out, at least fundamentally and financially, from their officers down to their partnerships with other countries. You should review these things and see for yourself if you're okay into buying this kind of stock, or you could just buy just to get the special dividends and then sell if it's not the stock for you. Let's look more into LYB. LYB is 4% off the highs. The previous high from 2018. EPS is increasing. Good. OSN, or number of shares, is decreasing. Good. Both good. Old companies like 3M, MMM, or maybe this one, the revenues may have reached a cap. And so to increase shareholder value, they might want to buy back shares to increase the EPS and the ownership of the shareholders. They could also pay out high dividends and issue sometimes special dividends. Their margins play around 8 to 12%. I have 50% margin of safety here just because I think it's very cyclical, very timely stock, and the revenues may have reached cap. Also, I thought it's a Netherlands stock. I wanted some margin of safety for exchange rates as well. So I think 50% margin of safety is fine for me. I could be buying LYB at 6, 7, 8 PEs. LYB is still trading at a discount, 0.77 times their lowest margins. Price to free cash flow is so low, 5.85 times. I want this below 20. This is just too low to not buy and to just ignore. Although 1.14 times seems expensive now, we want to buy the stock at PEs lesser than the price to free cash flow. Anyway, it's still cheap if you ask me. Fourth metric says it's trading at a discount when the dividends paid to investors are discounted from the free cash flow margins. Historically, it's trading around fair values. PB ratio is cheap, 3.02 times book value, guys. This is a screaming buy. I want this below 5. 1.76 current ratio. We want this above 1. Their balance sheet is pretty strong. Their cash position is poor though, but free cash flow is very strong. Again, guys, LYB is a buy. I own it, and I think it's still trading at a discount. So if you want to buy LYB for the long term, I bought it below $95. I'd still buy it below 120, anything below 120. And I'm buying more to get those juicy dividends.